I'm going to wait till there's about 10 people, and then I'm going to sort of start filming the video. Bear's currently eating my fingers. And she's my biggest baby. So she weighs almost 400 grams at the minute. And she's looking at me instead of you guys. And she's so cute. I'm going to put her back in for now. That's pretty cute. Okay, now we have one person. And while we're waiting for more people, I'm just gonna medicate my baby guinea pig, Caramel. There's a swollen vulva, which is like a part and a one, so she has literally up to there, so like it's below the number 1. So I'm just gonna give her that. Hi Taken Clan and hi Batman. Pretty cute. Okay, and here we have Caramel. So she's a little tortoise shell. We now have 7 people, so we'll start getting to the video soon. This is how easy she takes it. And that's it, she's already taken it. Alright guys, so the views are going down a little bit and I don't want it to go down too much, so I'm just going to start the video. So welcome to a Meet All My Pets video. This is hopefully going to be quite a long live stream. I've done live streams before and they haven't been very long. They've mainly just been workouts. But today is going to be hopefully quite a long one, at least 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm just going to introduce you to all the pigs first. Hi Big Time Jones. So here's Caramel, as I've said, but I'm saying again for the new people. So today for their vegetables, they've had carrot and zucchini, and as you can see, Caramel's eating a little bit, but mainly trod it around everywhere. So I'm going to flip the camera. So yeah, Caramel, and then in here is our 3 girls, and they're the bigger ones. So you've seen Bear at the start of the video if you've been here that long, and then you've seen Davina was the first one that I brought, and I didn't know she was pregnant. In here is my boy Poppy, and he's my favourite. I know I shouldn't say favourites with pets, but I think he is. And we just have Bandit here. So I know that I had 6 babies and I only have 4, and that's just because I couldn't keep them all because I thought I was going to keep them in my bedroom, and obviously the hair isn't very good for me with my hay fever and that. But anyway, I'm going to go around the rest of the house and show you guys all the other pets. So the guinea pigs are in my bedroom and they're like just my pets. I've bought everything to do with them, including them and everything like that. This is Mum's bedroom that I'm in now, and here are her pets. So we have this first tank, it's the 52 litre, and we have two male betas. Here we have, it's supposedly a dragon scale, and then this one's one of my favourite ones. I think it's called Magic. And then inside here you see the one snail there. We have two of them. Good morning, back to you, Norm Vermas. So this is just a little division here, so that the two males aren't always pairing because it's not too good for their health. And then here we have another male beta. This one's a double tail male. These are betas. Most of them stay about this size. We have a giant beta coming soon, but we haven't ordered that one yet. And then in this little round one that's on the floor just for a minute is this black rose tail. I know you can't see him very well in the round tank, but we have ordered shelves and we're going to have him in a square tank like the rest, similar to this tank. And it's going to be on shelves stacked in the kitchen, which I'll show you later, the area. But in here we just have a tank. At the minute there's only 5 tetras, and there is a blue goby in here as well, but I can't see him at the minute. I'll keep an eye out while I'm saying about the tank. But basically there was a yellow male beta in here, and literally just this morning he sadly passed away because of fin rot, which is a thing. It could be caused by a number of reasons. It could be stress or anything like that, and he was biting himself, his own tail. That's what most males do if their tails are too long, so sadly we have lost him. But I still have plenty more fish to show you guys downstairs. I think my favourite in this room is that one. Okay guys, so now we're going to go downstairs. Hello, Tera, T-E-R-A. Hiya. Okay, so here we have Holly. She's a Patterdale Terrier and she's getting up now because I called her name. Good old Stretch. She's a little bit of a mess. Her fur's very long and curly. We're going to hopefully get her cut when it gets a bit warm weather. At the minute it's pretty warm out, but it's not the warmest, so we're just going to wait a little bit longer. So in here we have Adelina, and she is a Dumbo. That's the breed because of her side fins. They're very long. And this setup, she's been in this for quite a while. And this is where the rack's gonna go. So here is it's in there, and it's basically gonna be 1, 2, 3 shelves, and the tank's gonna be sort of stacked on top of each other. And then in here we also have, there's also different types of snails. There's one there. To be honest, I can't remember the names. But yeah, we have a good amount of plants. And yesterday there was something called purling, which is where the bubbles come up into the water and it's like CO2 naturally. Yeah, Holly is very heavy. She's got a lot of fur. Needs to be cut really soon because it gets tangled a lot. And then this is our big 120 litre tank with another male beta, and like I said about the other one biting its tail, this one's doing the same, but it was in a 20 litre. I'm not sure, I think it's 5 gallons, but again, I'm not sure. But it was in a 20 litre and he was maybe a bit bored, so he was biting himself, but he hasn't been doing that since he's been in this tank. And then also here we have a crab. If I can, you can just about see him there. So yeah, he looks really cool in that tank. And we also have some coolie loaches, which are back there, and then they're like nocturnal, so they hide for most of the day, and then in the night they'll come out and swim around and stuff. But anyway, I've named one Pikachu, and then I think there's one called Flareon and one called Eevee. They're all Pokemon. So we've got a little theme going. Anyway, in here is our divided tank, and this tank's actually really successful at the minute. We have a massive snail here. Someone's asked to see Pikachu, so Pikachu is just these little coolie loaches, they're called. And yeah, the beta is very gorgeous. He didn't have the purple or red tones before, he used to just be silver, but now he's got red and purple, which is really interesting. So again, in here, this one is called red and this one's called blue. Mum named them. They're both veil tail male betas, and they have no fish in with them at the minute apart from snails. And here's just a division so that they don't flare at each other, although this one seems to be flaring at me a little bit. Flaring is just more of a dominance thing, or it can be fighting over territory, or it can also be fighting over females as well. And then in our next tank, is another beta. I'm sorry about the glare, guys. I know you can't see too well. It's a little bit annoying, but this one's actually one of my favourites, is a rose tail. I'm going to try and turn on the lights for you guys so you can see better. See if that helps. Okay, so this one's name is Buddy, and I really love him. He's one of my favourites. And if I just pull these two apart, these two males, see the one on, they're both flaring at each other now. So they're basically fighting over dominance. And this one, blue, is particularly pretty when he does that. So yeah, they look really cool. And then in here we have another male beta. I know we have a lot, but as you can tell, they're one of Mum's favourites. So he looks really cool. I'm not 100% sure on all the betas, like the breed names. That's why I'm only saying a few, because I don't want to say the wrong thing and get it wrong. But yeah, he's probably the prettiest beta. And I'm sure you've noticed me say that a few times now. So I'll give Mum all the credit for decorating all the tanks I've shown so far. These are all her tanks. They're sort of like family pets, but mainly Mum's. The guinea pig is like just my pet. Holly is the family pet. These two are still flaring at each other. Let's cover that up so they stop. So yeah, let's go into the front room now, and I'm going to show you some more tanks. So there's one tank just right here that I'm not going to show you guys yet because it's sort of like a work in progress, but we're going to I'm going to show you what's in this cage. I'm sure most of you already know. And then I'll show you all the tanks and my tank as well. So in the cage, this is the massive new cage. I actually don't think I've put up the video about this yet, but they got a cage upgrade. I think some of you guys have seen it, maybe not all of you. I'm not sure if I might have put it on Instagram. But yeah, we have Blossom here and Autumn there, and they're both males. When we got Blossom, we also got a female. Sadly, she was egg-bound, which means the eggs were stuck in her system. We didn't intend to breed them or anything like that. That's just what birds do. But these two seem pretty happy, and they've got a lot of toys in here. This toy and this one was from Pets at Home. All the rest was a little haul that I bought. And I haven't uploaded, or I haven't shown you guys that video yet. So so yeah, now they're singing, which is great. So they are, the white one's a jumbo finch, a jumbo zebra finch, and the grey one is just a finch, so he's not jumbo, that's why he's smaller, but he also is a lot younger as well, so I don't know if that'll add into the mix. I'm not too familiar with birds facts and everything like that, but I've tried to tell you guys as much as I can, really. And we have to clean them out really often. And here, my little Easter egg collection. I've eaten a little bit, but here's another male beta, and he looks really cool. The camera's sort of like focusing on everything but the fish, it seems. But yeah, I really like this tank setup and his colours. Yeah, the birds definitely make loads of noise. And they're super playful. Yeah, we use rocks in the tanks just as decoration to make it look more of a natural surrounding for them, as well as the plants are all real. Mum doesn't like fake plants, and nor do I really, and the wood as well. This is an air stone, which is just used as a filter or a pump to filter through the water. And we've also got this heater. Yeah, the fins on this one are really short, and that might just mean because he's younger, because he's still very young, or because he's low quality. But looking at his colours, I think it's just because he's young. So yeah, there's him, and I'm going to show you his brother, I think. Oh yeah, this one is his brother. No, I don't have any reptiles. I do really love geckos. I want a gecko, but I don't have any. Mum says no more pets that need electric. So the gecko would need heating and things like that for the vivarium or terrarium, and that's obviously more electric. So here's his brother, and obviously he looks the same, but he just doesn't have like the marbling sort of colour, which is like the little black bits. But yeah, they were from the same breeder and from the same batch of babies. Oh yeah, these are the chocolates that I got for Mum for Easter. Lindt or Lindor are her favourites, so I got her milk chocolate and white chocolate. And then in here, this little guy is a crown tail, and he's actually one of my favourite breeds of beta. But this one hasn't got too much of a crown tail. It's he still looks pretty cool. Oh, and there's a whiptail right there. So I think I did tell you guys that there was a whiptail in with Adelina, the other fish that I showed you firstly as I walked into the kitchen. And there is one, but they like bury themselves underneath the water and things like that. Someone said that the dragon scale is their favourite, and yeah, the dragon scale is pretty cool. And I like how we have different colours in the betas as well. So next tank I'm going to show you guys is a big 110 litre, and it's my tank. So all these were mum's, the betas. This one is mine. So this is my tank, and it might not be as impressive and colourful as mum's, but it has cool fish in it and I look after them, so that's the main thing. Here we have a green spotted puffer. He's a male. I've called him Boogie. He's probably roughly about a year now. He gets fully grown when he's 2 years. They are meant to get to 15 centimetres, but because he's captive bred, he probably won't. I've already fed him for today, else I would feed them now for you guys. But so we have one puffer fish, and he's brackish water. They are born in fresh, but then you have to change them to brackish when they get a bit older, and these mollies are good with brackish as well. So my favourite molly out of all of them is this one. His name's Ghost, the white one. He's a lyra tail. If you can see, his tail's slightly different shape than the rest. I know he's white, so it's harder to see. But we also have a Dalmatian molly here, and then they're all moving around. This one's a balloon molly. This one here, Macho, is a sailfin molly, but he's chewed up quite a bit from Boogie the puffer. This one here is a golden panda molly, and he's also a lyra tail, but a lot of a lower quality. This one's also a sailfin. His name's Eldorado. So yeah, they all have pretty weird names, I know, but they all pretty much suit them, especially Ghost with him being white. Oh, and I forgot to say, this one's called Ambrose, and the little one's called Little One. Alright guys, so that is all of the pets. Hi Mandy, Mum. So this is all of the pets now, and I'm just going to sit here while I talk a little bit about them. So we're starting to build shelves in the kitchen. We haven't done that yet. I'll film that on a later date. We're hopefully going to do it tonight, but we have a lot of things to do with pets and stuff, and I'm also going to be filming a documentary sort of thing of me, because I've got a big project outside and I'm building a shed for the guinea pigs. So it's going to be 6 foot by 8 foot, and it's going to go like right outside, and I'm going to put all of them out there. But at the minute I've ordered slabs and stuff. I've got to lay them down first with help from Ryan. And let's see how that goes first. Might have to call a few of my friends to come and help me or something, because I'm not particularly very strong. But once I've done the slabs, then I'll order the shed and have the shed done. And I'm going to film the whole process. It'll probably be in a few parts. It's Holly. It'll probably be in a few parts, because obviously it's a big project and it's going to take me a few days to do. But I'll definitely film as much of it for you guys as I can. Just going into my bedroom to sit with the piggies. I want to see if any of them will let me hold them. So you saw Bear in the start of the video and you saw Caramel. So now I'm going to get out my favourite boy, Poppy. They're all squeaky because they all want to be picked up. Okay. The dog cage is a bit tricky to get into, but here's Poppy, my boy. And he's a soft coat or a flat coat. And he's the only one in the litter who was a soft or flat coat, which is pretty interesting. Out of 6, there was only the one. But here he is. And he's getting really big, he's really cute. So what I'm gonna do is, as soon as the name of the dog is Holly. We've had her about 2 years now. I think it's 2 years since Christmas. And she's a pretty good dog. She's pretty shy and quiet, but she gets really barky around other dogs, like not aggressively, she's just playing. But anyway, what I was saying before about the shed is that I'm gonna put the dog, that's why we have the gate there, because of the dog. It has a high prey drive. But anyway, about the shed again, I keep getting off track because of all of you guys commenting. Poppy's really biting me. But anyway, the 3 girls that are here, so that's Bear, Bandit and Davina, are gonna go outside as soon as Bandit and Bear are both 600 grams. Because seeing as it's summer as well, I'm not too worried about them getting cold. It is still a little bit cold now, but by the time the shed's built in a few weeks, it won't be cold. And now I'll be fine to go outside. And I'll have a run outside as well so they can go on the grass in the summer or in any day that's hotter. And then Caramel, when she's all better and when she gets to 600 grams, then she'll go out and meet with them as well. And little Poppy here, who keeps biting me, is actually drawing blood, being a little pest. I've got to wait for him to be neutered. That's why he's separate from the others, because I don't want him to make any of the others pregnant, because that would be very bad. Stop biting. But anyway, yeah, when he's neutered, he'll still need to stay inside just to recover and everything, make sure that he's safe and make sure that he won't get them pregnant or anything too. And so I'm working on trying to get all of them tamed before they go outside, really, because I'll be having less time with them when they're outside. And here we go, Poppy's starting to squeak. So I guess he wants to go down. So basically, as soon as they're all the right weight, then I'm going to be putting them straight outside into the shed, providing it's all safe. I need to find some kind of wireless heater because I don't want electric outlets in the shed because that's a lot of money. Okay, Poppy keeps biting me and it's making me bleed, so I'm just going to put him back in the cage. He's not very happy with being held. It's literally made me bleed. So he's pretty big now. And we've got Davina eating some veggies. Don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, Davina right there. Yeah, Poppy's shiny fur is just because it's flat. It's a flat or soft coat. And the others aren't shiny just because they're a rough coat and it's like more coarser, more thicker. And probably some of the babies when they get older will need their hair cut in. Oh, I'm watching Bandit clean herself now, it's so cute. So comment down below like which pet's your favourite before I go, because I'm going to be going pretty soon. And thanks for getting this video to 20 likes, guys. And then whoever, oh yeah, they only bite to sort of like test to see if you're food or not. To be honest, he wasn't being aggressive, he was probably just hungry. But he's bitten me just a little bit too hard, so I'm gonna have to make sure that's washed out when I finish on this live. So yeah, there's the pets. And I've been excited for doing this video for quite a long time, so I'm glad I've finally done it. And let's go say a little goodbye to Holly before I end. Okay, so here's Holly. Say goodbye, Holly. Say goodbye. Put that back a bit. Alright guys, so thanks so much for watching today's video. There's going to be another video up tomorrow because I'm going to still follow my normal upload schedule of every Wednesday and Saturday. But this is just sort of like a bonus upload. So the numbers of views have just gone up right as I'm about to end the video. I'm really sorry. But of course you can still go back and watch the video previously. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe for more and post notifications so you know when I upload. And I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to check the description for my Instagram and everything like that. Bye guys.